화장 jump. Yes.
85%. 85% of people worldwide are unhappy, dissatisfied with their career. People experience this through completing mundane, monotonous tasks, repetitively done 5 days a week, with no passion or fulfillment out of their career. It's just for you to make it by. So, why would you put yourself through this dissatisfaction?
You feel like adulthood's responsibilities were far more substantial than you ever thought, yet we couldn't wait to grow up. But it wasn't meant to be like this. We didn't picture it like this. What went wrong?
Well, let's go back in time. Our childhood. If we could describe our childhood, it would be how our childhood had a carefree nature, loving, curious, playful, and with an endless imagination. That's how we were as kids. I mean, look at him. Isn't he a bright, joyful boy? But now, he's faced many of life's challenges and has caved himself into darkness, hiding away from the present. Some may stubbornly respond, "We just grew up. You can't change that. He's long gone." But I disagree. We didn't just grow up. We neglected this inner child as we grew older. This childlike quality within us. And by today's standard, it's understandable. We get pressured to just grow up, get a degree, and find a stable job. It's what everyone tells you, so you play by the rules. It's only expected to then push away these childlike qualities when we are in an environment where life doesn't feel so simple anymore. We feel as though it feels too serious and we have to act a certain way, look a certain way. We would sometimes look back to our childhood and think, I wish times were simpler. It just can't be the same anymore. We have more responsibilities as young adults, and that's inevitable. However, we can change the way we approach life by healing our inner child, by bringing back qualities of our younger selves back into our daily life.
We should be carefree in aspects in life so we can enjoy life more thoroughly.
When we were younger, we couldn't care about how we looked, what others thought. We just enjoyed life at its most simplest, purest form. Playing catch with your father, cooking together as a family, imagining a Pokemon fight with your friends using Pokemon cards, having dreams and ambitions that we never felt were impossible. However, as we got older, these doors of opportunities were closed and shifted a mindset of facing reality or just accepting that things are not achievable, like they're out of reach. We lost confidence in ourselves and gave ourselves excuses for those dreams and endeavors. It's too late to start now. That's unrealistic. You can't do that. You're too busy. It's these distant voices we hear from society that tells us no, that tells us that we can't do something or that something is unrealistic, and you yourself believe it as a fact and give up. But you don't have to let these thoughts affect you.
Because you can do it.
The only limit we have is ourselves and what we believe we can achieve. Release that inner child who dreamt of becoming a doctor one day, an engineer the next. Strive for these dreams, because if you break these boundaries, you will become free. We sometimes forget to realize what life really means. Live life in the present moment to truly live a life worthwhile for you. If we only have one life, we should choose to live happy, to not be occupied so much by adulthood's everyday problems, and take life a little easier on yourself, to be kinder to yourself, and be more carefree as you were as a child. People have a perspective that we always need to be serious as adults, but we need to be our true selves. Go out with your friends that you may not have visited in a while. Party with your close friends. Have a big dinner with your family. Go on that spontaneous travel. Live life how you want. Work hard and life will sort the rest out for you. Life will turn out just fine. Because when we are on our deathbed, no one will remember you for how great of a career we really had. We would instead be remembered for our personality, the memories we made together, the experience we had with each other. Those moments where you forgot to breathe because you were laughing too hard. So, end point is, don't take life too seriously. No one makes it out alive anyway. So what should we do instead of dwelling? Improve ourselves day by day, embracing our childlike qualities of dreaming big, caring less about what others think. Though life will never be the same as our carefree childhood, we can embrace our inner child, implementing characteristics into our present life. Because a life of excitement, joy, ambitions, and curiosity is a better life than to remain inside your little bubble, worried about what others think, never being able to fully express who you are and be the person you want to be. Life is too short and you deserve better. Be the real you. Dream bigger. Release your inner child.
よしよくやった。
クーラーも NEC